Hi, Assalamualaikum. My name is Shazza Atira binti Daharun and my matric number is B132510-274 and I'm from BMKM section 1/2. Today I would like to present about the objective of using bearing and the different types of bearing commonly used in a mechanical system. Bearings are important machine elements that support moving apart and reduce friction between surfaces. They help machine operate smoothly, efficiently, and reliably. First objective of using bearing is to minimizing resistance between moving apart. When two surfaces move against each other, friction are produced. Excessive friction can causing energy loss, heat generation, and wear. Bearing can reduce this friction, allowing the machine to run more smoothly and effective while consuming less power. Okay, second objective is to maintain the precise position of machine component while allowing part to rotate freely. Bearings support rotating shaft and others moving component, keeping them properly aligned during the operation. This improves stability, reduce vibration, and ensure accurate movement of the machine. Third objective is to prevent direct metal-to-metal contact. Bearing actually as a barrier between moving surface, reducing wear and tear. This help to protect the machine component from a damage, lower maintenance and requirement, and also extend the lifespan of the equipment. In conclusion, different bearings are chosen based on the load and application. As you can see from the poster, there are several types of bearing. First is a ball bearing. They are used as small ball and are suitable for light to medium load. Second is roller bearing. They are used a roller and it can handle with a heavier load. Third is needle bearing. They are thin roller bearing used in the tight space with a high load. And the last one is the truss bearing. They are support axial load and also can handle with the heavier load.
Hi, my name is Pavitra Mani Anapumpan Rajamurthy and my matrix number is B1325-10325. Today I will be explaining the methodologies of our poster. So the first one is to explain different type of bearings and how each one supports loads and friction. Another methodology is to explain how lubricants reduce friction, wear, and heat generation. And another one of those methodologies are also to discuss the bearing preventive maintenances. This is required to preserve the bearing life and as well as its functionality.
Hello everyone, my name is Nurul Kristina binti Zulkifli and my matric number is B132510-310. Today, I will present the outcome of bearing friction. Based from the result obtained, the roller bearing, which is the groove ball bearing, required only 1 Newton of propulsion force and had the lowest coefficient of friction, which was 0.02097. For the slide bearing, the PTFE steel bearing required 7 newtons and had coefficient of friction of 0.14680. The GG25 steel bearing required 9 newtons and had coefficient of friction of 0.18875. Meanwhile, the gunmetal steel bearing required the highest propulsion force of 11 newtons and recorded the highest coefficient of friction, which was 0.23069. From this result, we can see that the roller bearing performed the best because rolling motion reduces surface contact and friction. In contrast, slide bearing experience the direct surface contact resulting in higher friction and resistance. Among the slide bearing, the PTFE steel bearing show the lowest friction because PTFE is a low friction material. Gunmetal steel show the highest friction, required more force to start rotating.
Assalamualaikum and good afternoon. My name is Muhammad Rashidul Amin bin Bahtiar and my matrix number is B132510297. And today, I want to discuss about the discussion on the poster of bearing. For the discussion section, the roller bearing achieved the lowest coefficient of friction with a value of 0.2097. This means it was the most effective at reducing friction and providing smooth movement. In contrast, the gunmetal steel combination record the highest coefficient of friction, which indicates greater resistance during operation. Overall, the results show that the different bearing types and material combination have a significant effect on friction, wear and energy efficiency. Therefore, choosing the right bearing is important to ensure better machine performance and longer service life. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Wan Muhammad Shahiran bin Wan Hussein and my matrix number is B132510813. I will explain the conclusion of the bearings topic. The first point of the conclusion is bearings are important machine parts that help things move smoothly and efficiently. The second point is as technology improves, bearings must become stronger and precise and able to work in tougher conditions. The last point of the conclusion for these bearings is they will continue to support modern machine and improve our daily life by making the world go round. That's all for the conclusion of this topic. Thank you.